That was probably the easiest pitch of my life. So it's day 4 of scaling season.
How old are you now?
22.
22?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
You have a great service. There's no reason that whiteboard shouldn't be booked out.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not always going to pitch it in a performance manner. It just made sense with Perry since he's been burned before. You heard the whole story.
I just got stung by a company. This is all bullshit. I didn't get one job in a year.
Obviously, when I'm selling to him, I have to keep all those things in mind. Okay, it is what day is it? So it's day 4 of scaling season. I'm actually filming this after I went and did a bunch of stuff for Perry. I just pitched him and it went really, really well, so you're about to see that. And I had to wake up early for that and lose some sleep over that. So if you haven't joined the free Facebook group, make sure you join it. If you're a filmmaker, videographer, content agency owner, and you like making money, like getting clients, it's the place to be. I'm gonna go have some coffee. I gotta build some websites, and then I'm gonna probably work on some stuff for Perry as well at some point here. But that's what we're at. Okay, I feel great now. I feel fantastic. Alright, so I spent the last 2 hours on building a website and automations and everything for a free training video on how I grew my agency from 0 to 100K a month with a proven client acquisition system in 17 months, which I'm excited about. So it was kind of kicking my ass a little bit, but if you want to check it out, you can click that link in the bottom. I'll just label it as a free training video. So if you would like to check that out, if you're a videographer, filmmaker, or content agency owner, then you should check it out. So go do that. Because it's good.
We work to work, you live to work. I had it and they said, you know my blood was cold edition. I did this.
Okay, that was fun. Here's the plan. This works out because tomorrow I'm taking a red eye to Miami, and this thing is very dirty. It's very dirty. So I'm gonna take some pics of this, and then he has to have it done by 4, which works out because then I can come and hopefully get it at some point then. And then I think that's it. So we might as well get to work here. Let's see. All right, so what I'm thinking for you is a whole different range of things, right? So currently for our business, we use a pretty robust system for bringing in clients that works really well, and I want to implement something similar to you. So a lot of the content that I've gotten has been really good as far as before and after, and showcasing that before and after. And then obviously the whole goal out of this is, in a performance manner, bring you more deals. I don't consider my work that I'm doing for you successful as long as I'm not bringing you deals. So I want to make sure I'm bringing you deals.
That's how you make your money.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So what I want to do is I want to use the content that I've gotten so far, put together some paid ads, some organic content as well. I'll front the money for the paid ads, and then I want to use that to send traffic to you. Probably going to need to set up an actual CRM as well. So having, the people that come in that are interested from ads and organic into the CRM, so that follow-up can be done through that. And then from there, set appointments from the CRM, which obviously you can text people through it, you can call people through it, or you can just take their number from the CRM and then text or call them from your phone. But right now, obviously main sources of lead, people call in or they see you from your website. So if we can supplement that traffic with, people on Facebook, people on Instagram, maybe even people on TikTok eventually, and then I think some of the before and after, some of the ceramic coating, and then the cool thing is you already gave me a little bit of a demographic of who buys from you and who are the better buyers. We can start to target that demographic and run those ads to that demographic, and then get a conversation going. And then from there, just give them a call and say, hey, saw you just got a new car, or hey, saw that you were interested in this. Tell me a little bit more, and call and probe, and then get something on the calendar.
Only I don't want to get back into a monthly deal. I got to pay out, X amount of dollars a month because
I'll front it until the deals come in.
Yeah, well, that's fine. I can give you the money for the ads. That's no big deal. So, I can only afford as a small shop like this to spend X amount of bucks.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but so that's my goal. I have no issue taking on the risk of it and not taking anything.
What do you think
out of
the
your
ads are going to
pocket.
cost?
I mean, it's scalable. It depends. And we can spend $10 a day. We can spend $100 a day, $1,000 a day. Like you can range dramatically. And the whole goal there is to get that tuned in so that if appointments are low, you can, tune that up, scale it up, turn the valve on.
You have to do it for like a month at a time?
No, you can see like
do, like,
same
10
day
days at a time?
results. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you can do 1 day, you can do 5 days.
Yeah, I did the 2 days with that Facebook thing that I did or whatever. No, Instagram thing. And Brenton told me why they charged me all those fees, because the ad, I only spent $100 and came up to $110 in fees because I did it off my phone through Facebook. So you got to do it off a computer.
Yeah, that's how I do all my ads. I mean, we've seen really good results with our ads, and I've experienced with some really good creatives as well. So with everything that I've got, I'm going to put a couple of things together, and then running those, I think they'll do really well.
Okay.
So we'll do that, and then run ads, collect the information through like a lead form with the CRM, bring the people into the CRM, tag them. Okay, these ones are from paid traffic, these ones are from organic traffic, and then we can start to reach out to those people and then set more appointments.
And we don't have to label pricing and stuff like that, right?
No. Because again, if we're targeting the right demographic of people, then we're getting them interested in what they get out of it, not what they have to spend. And then, if it's a person that just bought a brand new supercar, well, it's like they're going to be able to go afford a $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 package.
Right.
And so it's not about the price; it's just about giving them a good, value for what they're spending on and presenting that value up front.
Yeah.
So
We've had some rough ones. This is the worst one ever.
Yeah.
The only bummer about the after might be for $400. I don't know if I'm gonna. I don't think I'm gonna buff the car, because all the work's gonna be in the interior, but it will be a good wash, maybe even a quick wax. So it should look, it'll be amazing before and after, but it won't be as good as if he gave me the 950 that I wanted and ceramic coated, a lighter ceramic. So
yeah,
I'll make sure it looks good.
For sure. You said that's gonna be done at 4, or he's picking it up
Yeah,
at 4?
he wants to pick it up around 4:30 to 5. So I'd say at 4.
Coming at 4. Cool. All right, that works.
And I'll shoot you a text like I did before, just like an hour ahead of time.
Sweet. All right, well, that was probably the easiest pitch of my life, and obviously the reason that it was the easiest pitch of my life is because of how many times I've showed up and built the relationship before I even ever pitched anything, and I determined what his needs were before I ever brought up anything price related. And he even said like all the people that he's been burned by and the ways that he's been burned. So it's like, obviously, when I'm selling to him, I have to keep all those things in mind. And that's why I pitched the things to him the way that I did. I'm not always going to pitch it that way, but I think he's a cool guy. I think I can really help his business. He has a great service. So, with that, that's the reason I pitched it the way I did. Like, I'm not always going to pitch it in a performance manner. It just made sense with Perry since he's been burned before. All right, so I'm currently setting up gear for a shoot that I'm doing. This has to do with the meeting that I had yesterday. So we're currently doing that.
Still fucking in the car, still flipping in the car, still shooting at the car. Still have blood smoking, not dry, now I'm fucking.
Good catch. That could have been worse.
Cat like
Could have
reflexies.
been my light instead of Ben's.
We work to work, you late to work, I holla and they send you when I'm in the.
Well, we just ended today, but we're just about to start tomorrow because I have a red-eye flight to Miami. So that's going to be really a lot of fun. I'm really, 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 really excited for that. What are you smirking at back there, Buster?
Really, 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 really excited. Sound like.
Listen, that webpage that I was talking about earlier, the more people that visit it, the more useful it becomes. So I would just say, click on that website down below that I made earlier. It's a really good website. Nobody makes better websites than me. Listen, I'm telling you. Like I said earlier, if you're a videographer or filmmaker, make sure you click that link, that new website that I put together just for you. Go check it out. If you're not already part of the Facebook group, go join that. I'll catch you, for me, in a couple hours, for you in probably 24 hours. So I'll catch you tomorrow.